this exercise is the Turkish get-up. We're going to use a kettlebell and my model, Michelle. You'll meet Michelle. So, I'm going to have Michelle start in what we call the fetal position. I'm sure you've heard of it. It's the safest way to get the kettlebell from the ground and then overhead for your Turkish get-up. So, Michelle, will you grab that kettlebell with your right hand for me? Perfect. And then I want you to lay in your starfish pose. Pop that straight up to the sky for me. So she's going to press that straight up from her starfish in her starfish. This is a starfish. Starfish means starfish. Okay, so from here, I'm going to have her bend her right knee. So the arm that has the kettlebell, we're going to bend that knee. And the reason why is because she's going to come up onto her left forearm, and her forearm is about 45 degrees away from her torso. She's going to come up onto this forearm by driving through this heel and reaching this hand across her body. Can you do that for me, Michelle? Thank you. So now you'll notice she reached across her body, but then she reached straight up for the sky so that this weight is now centered over her shoulder. So now I'm going to have Michelle come up onto her left hand. Perfect. And then drive through your right heel, lift your hips up by squeezing your butt. Beautiful. So we call this the Turkish get-up bridge. I'm now going to have Michelle take her left foot, sweep it under until it's kneeling right underneath of her hips, and then come upright in her torso, reach that kettlebell up for the sky. Perfect. Now, Michelle, I want you to take this right foot and step it right in front of your right hip, and then rotate. She already rotated her left foot back. So now she's in an optimal lunge position so that she can drive through her right heel and squeeze her right glute to stand up nice and tall. Beautiful. So now what we're going to do is we're going to reverse it. So Michelle, will you step right back into that lunge, kneel down. We're going to now open up her right foot and close her left foot. So her hips are at 90 degrees. She'll rotate open, place her left foot, or left hand about 6 inches in front of her left knee. Then she'll sweep right back through to that Turkish get-up bridge. Have a seat. Come down to your forearm, and then lay all the way back down. Now, in this position, do not just let your arm flop back. That is a rotator cuff injury waiting to happen. Michelle is going to grab it with both hands, turn back into the fetal position, and reset. Now, to switch sides, I'm going to have her take that kettlebell and halo it around her head. So she's going to grab it, bring it around her head, get into the fetal position on this side, grabbing it with her left hand, and pop straight up into that starfish. And so then I would have her repeat it on this side.